A initialized with the value 10. Now in case of postfix operation, we will use that value. Then after, for evaluating the expression, now after putting the value, we will change the value here. So in the memory space, the value will get changed. So A becomes 11, as we are using the increment operator, it changed the value by 1. So after using its previous value in the expression, after using the value in the expression, the value of the operand will get incremented or decremented. That happens in case of only postfix version. If we compare this to its previous prefix version, so in that case, first the value will be updated, either incremented or decremented. Then we have to use the updated value in the expression. But in case of postfix, first we will use the previous value, that was 10, in the expression. Then afterwards, after evaluation, the value of the operand will get updated. So the value of A becomes 11 right now, but we will use the previous value. So here the value of C becomes 24. Now let's have a look of another example. Here A equals to 7, B equals to 6 and C equals to 2. Now we have to calculate the value of D. Again we are using the postfix version. So obviously A++. A has the value which is equals to 7. So first we will use the value in the expression 7, and after that the value of A will becomes 8. Now the value of B, which is 6, minus the value of C here is 2. So obviously we will use that value. We will write here 2, and afterwards the value of C will be decremented by 1. So after putting the value of C becomes 1. In case of postfix version, remember that we will use the value, whatever be the value, we will first use the value of the operand for evaluating the expression, and after that we have to change the operand's value. So after putting the value here, the value of the C becomes 1. So now we can calculate its 11. The value of D is equals to 11. This is our answer.